Guys, okay, this is what I've done. I marinated a hen for Christmas. It's all about Jesus' birthday, guys. We do too much for us when it's all about him. Jesus is the reason he came down. God gave his son for us, so because of our sins. We couldn't do it, so Jesus did it for us. So we can always go to him and ask him for forgiveness for our sins. Guys, I marinated in some oyster flavored sauce, and also rubbed it down with some vegetable oil. Now, what I do is, like I said, it's been sitting marinated for some hours. And what I've done, what I have done is inside the cavity and on the top of the breast part, I put in some hot jalapeno. I hope y'all can see me. I got some onions in here, fresh onion thyme, and I have jalapenos in both places, here and in here. So I like a little heat. I like a little heat. And then what I'm going to do, this right here, I'm going to cook it in this. I'm going to cook it in that. If I don't do that, I normally put foil over it, but I am going to do the bag because it's a hen. A little hen is a little tougher. It's not as tender as a regular turkey or chicken. And I'm shaking some onion powder over it, some paprika, black pepper, celery salt, poultry seasoning. Poultry seasoning has sage and thyme and onions in it. And normally, if I didn't use that, I would just use some sage. And I'm using a little bit of pink Himalayan salt. You can use regular salt if you want to. The Himalayan is a little lighter. And I'm going to put it on my shake, all the seasoning, and then I'll put it in a bag and stick it in the oven. Someone don't have no shame to the game. You know what I'm saying? Look at it. Just buck naked. No shame. But anyway, I put all the seasoning, paprika. I put in the Himalayan salt, the onion powder, the black pepper, and some celery seasoning, and poultry seasoning. And we put it on both sides, guys. And we bake it. This is gonna be turned on opposite side. Always turn it on the back, okay? But we're just prepping everything. But it was marinated. You can see. I don't know if you can see what I marinated in. Let's see if I can let you see. See that sauce down there? Can you see the sauce? That's the sauce. Okay, that's that sauce. Oyster sauce. Okay. Guys, it's in the bag. And you can use fresh celery too. I didn't have any fresh celery, so that's why I used the celery salt. Okay. And when you're using celery salt, be mindful that it does have salt in it as well. So you might want to cut back on, your regular salt. Okay. Okay, so I'm putting it in the oven. I'm putting it on like 350. This is going by what the direction says on the bag. 350. Do not let it exceed 350 degrees in a preheated oven. So I'm going to put that in until it's done. Guys, I'm going to make a real quick peach cobbler. Okay, I pick it real quick. And I'm going to try using some jumbo biscuits. And I'm going to use a half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of white sugar. I'm going to mix it. And then I'm going to use some nutmeg, some allspice, and coming to the front is cinnamon, okay? And just real quick, fast, in a hurry. We're going to get this done, okay? Okay, and we're going to use this right here. This one here is some jumbo, and it's butter flavored. Okay, guys, I've added everything in here. The peaches, all the seasonings, and I'm going to add a little bit of butter. Add your butter as much as you want, and you're going to cook it. And I'm going to use a little, to thicken it up, I'm going to add this to like a 2 tablespoons of flour with a little bit of water added to it so the filling can be, thicker, not thin. Okay. Does it look good? Yes, it does. We add a little bit of thickener. Just a little bit of thickener. Just to thicken up so it won't be watery. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's so good. It's so delicious. How it's thickening up, that little bit of flour, but you can use cornstarch too. I just use flour. That's the way you did it in the country. I'm just throwing down all the parts of the giblets and everything that was left over in the hen. I'm just throwing it down by itself. So I'm going to use this ingredients in the cornbread that I make and mix it in there, bake it, and this is going to be my homemade basis for my homemade cornbread dressing, guys. Guys, you have the biscuits. This hit it at the corner and it opens up. This one here did not malfunction, but it has 8 biscuits in there from Kroger, and I'm gonna use it with my peach cobbler. Okay. This is the filling. This is the filling. Let me show you syrup that is made. Look at that sauce. Look at that sauce right there. So we're gonna put some of that in there, on there, drizzle some of that on it as well. Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna put the biscuits on top of this. Guys, we're gonna use the biscuits. Press the biscuits down before you put it on there. Pet it down to the, make it the thin as you want it to be. Also, this is seasoned just like a regular peach cobbler. I'm using biscuits as on the topping, and it's really good. It's really good, guys. I think you will enjoy it. I thank you for watching this. Thank you so much. My sauce over this, and I'm gonna stick it in the oven until it's done. And that's it with a sauce on it, guys. With a sauce on it, I'm gonna stick it in the oven until it's done. Okay, guys, so we're gonna follow the instructions on the biscuit packaging, and it is at 350. Whatever your it's just like chicken parts, onions, and cornmeal. I use 2 cups of cornmeal. I use 2 eggs. I use black pepper, some poultry seasoning, and some salt. You gotta use a little bit of salt in it. And that was all that I added. Then the broth, the chicken pieces are cooked on. I'm gonna mix it with this as well. Okay. Okay, guys, I took this out of the oven, and it looks really, really good. Remember, when you put your biscuits in there, to press it down. Make sure you press it down before you put it in the oven. I forgot to tell you guys that. Chestnut roasting on an open fire. Santa's on his way. Guys, thank y'all so much. I love you. Thank you for being members. Thank you for being subscribers. Merry Christmas. I'm wishing you the very best Christmas. Thank you so much. Thanks for being more than friends. Thank you, fam. I love you guys. I love you so much. Chestnut roasting on a roasted fire. Candy cake all the way. Serve it up with some gravy and some homemade cornbread stuffing and some sticky roll, baby, and some green peas with some turkey necks. Yeah, don't forget this, baby, cranberry sauce. And let's hook it up with some brown gravy, and we're serving it all up with a roasted chicken, a roasted hen, guys. Merry Christmas. I just want to tell you guys, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. God bless everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being my subscribers and my members. God bless everybody. Guys, I was able to bless 3 people in the neighborhood in need of Christmas. So I prepared 3 plates. This is one right here, and 2 additional plates that was donated to the community. God bless everybody. Remember, Jesus is the reason for the season. God bless you. Have a nice day. Share me out. Thank you for watching.